take two.
I don't know about tomorrow. I just live from day to day.
This is the thing I was and we made, and I wish the world is blind, and I wish people can just judge people from their talent, not from their past. Prisoner life, even after release, will often remain unjust, remain painful, and people think they're ex-criminal. They'll never be the same. Prison maybe sounds not familiar for you. It's also for me. But when I think again, it's basically happened in our daily life. Because everyone make a mistake. The difference is just they make a bigger mistake. When I get a bad score, and then when my teacher say, you can retake the test, I was extremely so happy. So I was ashamed and think I was given second chance, so why not for them? So with giving them second chance, accepting them in society, including giving them an opportunity for work, helping them to break the injustice. Giving a prisoner a job, every company mostly says no. Insecurity stereotypes that were wrote long time ago makes ex-inmates suffer uphill battle to survive their life and their family. Based on New York Times, 50% is harder to get a job after they were released from the prison. And this is cost really high. And 33% out of 700,000 inmates only can get a job, just 3%. This leads them to higher rate of suicide, 13 times higher based on Los Angeles Times, and 7 out of 10 commit a new crime. Mark Peters, CEO of Butter Company, says differently. They say actually prisoner can have a really beneficial to be hired. Because first, when they are hardly to get a job, they will say, they will extremely grateful I got a job and be loyal. And they will be familiar with discipline and hard work because they were in prison. So it's transferable to your job, to their job. And they will stay longer with you because they hardly get to get a job, so they hardly to quit. Based on interview that published on U.S. Department of Justice, a lot of companies says, they are bad influence for my company. They even explain logically, but those who actually hire them, they say, they are a great employer, and they really, some of them is better than a normal employer. Seeing how they also have great potential, it's unfair to defer them, because if they actually qualified, former prisoner can be justified their life if we work together to accept them in society. Hire a former prisoner is a good way, and one thing that can help is ban this box, the crime check, background check. This box is prevent them from getting interview, and if they check this box, that means no employment at all. And the other thing is increase the education for them. And education is proof from National Institute of Justice reduced 29% of recidivism. And when you ask, maybe I don't have company, what can I help? So you can also help by changing your stereotypes towards them. And with our support, we can make a big impact in long term. Warm welcome in our society, motivate them to be better in the second life. And then also, if ex-inmates released without ability to survive, they will more likely to commit a crime. And jail actually make them more depressed. And when the society are not ready to welcome them, they just add the reason to die for them. A reason to live is much more powerful for them to change into a better person. So each of you are part of this who can change, who can make a big difference. If you have a company in your future, please consider to hire them. Don't judge them just from their background. And then, but now there is a real things that you can do. This paper, can you please open? It contains negative stereotypes. So let's steer these negative stereotypes and let's change the world, just like the world blind world.